2 years later, 2 years later, and it could go on for another 2 years. So that's one of the problems that we have with libel. It's just so time-consuming, so expensive, that people can't really afford the time and the money to fight for what they believe to be true. Now, if my case was the only one, we wouldn't be here today. But we look at Ben Goldacre, and he wrote an article about Matthias Rath and his promotion of vitamins to treat HIV in South Africa. And that case cost The Guardian £500,000 to defend. And defending your right to free speech shouldn't be that painful. And even though The Guardian and Ben won that case, they lost £175,000 in unrecovered costs. Again, defending your right to free speech shouldn't be that expensive or that painful. And then, of course, Peter Wilmshurst, we've heard about already. Peter, if he loses his case, will be destroyed, he'll be bankrupted. Again, defending your right to freedom of speech shouldn't be that painful. And Peter's case has strong aspects of libel tourism, something that Jack Straw talked about a second ago. He was in America talking to a Canadian journalist at an American conference for an American online magazine, talking about an American company, and he ends up being sued back here in London because the case wouldn't stand a chance anywhere else in the world. And that's why we're all here today. It's because of those kind of stories. Now, as Evan said, I just became a father 3 days ago. And just before I left home today, I held little Harry in my hands, 3-day-old Harry. I looked him in the eyes and I said, Daddy's going to Parliament. He said, ask Jack Straw, is he going to change the libel law? And he smiled at me. And I could see in his eyes. But are the Tories going to follow, Daddy? We had a long discussion yesterday about the Lib Dems. So. But I think I can go back to him and I can say that the people here today are not going to be disappointed, I hope. And I hope that the 40,000 people who signed up to the campaign aren't going to be disappointed. And I hope little Harry's not going to be disappointed either. Thank you very much.